Whoa, hold up. I'm hearing that some people are trying to buy a house right now as the market is going through this downturn.
Why?
That's right. You heard it right. People right now trying to buy homes when right around the corner, 2023, we're going to see some great savings that you guys can take advantage of. Obviously, hey, we got to say this. Obviously, it depends on your market, but we're going to jump right into it, guys. My name is Orlando, and welcome to the channel. Listen, I've been hearing rumblings about,
oh, Orlando, you're saying that there's a crash going to happen, and you know, it's not a crash, it's a correction.
and I say, oh, well, hey, whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. All I care about is the value going down. The prices that you guys will have to pay is lower than what it is. So if you want to call it a correction, you want to call it a crash, I don't really care. All I care is that the prices go down to an affordability level to where they're not so ridiculously high. And don't forget, guys, I have a Christmas sale going on, 40% off for my real estate investing beginner course. Check it out. I will have it in the description. Also, I will have it pinned in the comment section. So listen, guys, you guys can say crash, correction, even though let's just talk about what we see in Austin. Let's take a look right here. We have Boise, 22.42% down from the peak. I don't know if you want to call that a correction, but hey, let's go with that. Oh, look at Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada, down 12.29%. Yeah, I guess that could be a correction if that's what you want to call it. And then let's look at Austin, 18.25. That is almost a 20% drop. Is that what we can almost consider a crash? I don't know. I'm getting confused here. Correction, crash, doesn't really matter. 20% is 20%. No matter if it's a correction, no matter if it's a crash, who cares? It's going down. That is what's happening. The prices are going down, and that's what we all care about, guys. Remember, we don't really care about these interest rates. The interest rates make prices go down, and that's what we care about. We don't care about the 7.1% so long the house is cheaper. You hear that? The house has to be cheaper. We don't want to pay overpriced homes with high interest rates. That's foolish.
I do hope he doesn't try anything foolish.
Okay, so let's take a look at this. It says housing sales tumble more than 7% in November, the 10th straight month of declines. Look at that, guys. It says home sales declined 7.7% on a monthly basis in November. Sales were down 35.4% year over year, marking the 10th straight month of declines. Now, that isn't a big surprise. Now, I do want to put this disclaimer out there, guys. November is a slow month just in general, but to have 10 straight months, November isn't, the beginning of the year. Remember, we had these high prices and everybody was like,
This is gonna go on forever. This is going to happen forever.
That 30-40% that Boise was seeing, that Austin was seeing, that all of these places in California and Las Vegas were seeing, they were like, this is gonna happen forever. Miami, New York, it's going to last forever. And I was saying, I'm sorry, guys. The bubble will burst. If it goes up, it comes down. And everybody was saying, no, Orlando, you're crazy. But now, where are we right now? We're seeing some sweet deals that are starting to bubble here. We're starting to see home builders deciding,
You know what? I'm gonna give you a deal. I'm going to give you a deal.
how many of those emails, my subscribers, are you guys getting now from home builders that are saying,
Hey, we know that you came and looked at one of our properties, and hey, we got a sweet deal for you. Hey, we'll give you mortgage buydowns. Hey, we'll give you some incentives.
how many of those emails are you getting now?
A lot.
I bet you're getting a bunch more than you were when things were super hot and you had to go through a lottery system to even be qualified to look at the home.
Wait, what?
Remember those days? How things have changed. Yes, they have. And then the question would be, why are these home builders now trying to get you to buy homes. Well, it says home builder sentiment drops for the 12th straight month, but a bottom may be near. Okay, so now we're getting into the juicy stuff. The bottom may be near, but so what are you trying to say here, Orlando? Well, I'm saying we're getting close to 2023, and 2023 will be a great year. At least that's what I'm hoping, depending on what the Fed does and kind of how things develop. Obviously, things can always change, and this is always just a prediction, guys. I just want you to make sure you look at your local market. Remember, things aren't all the same nationwide. Every market is its own. So once again, though, 2023, I believe, is going to be chef's kiss.
Yeah, boy.
It's going to be some great deals that are coming your way, guys. Now, let this be known. You have to sit on the sidelines with a purpose. What does that mean? That means you can't just expect these deals to fall in your lap. You can't just expect that you will just magically get a discounted home that you weren't even looking at previously before, because the competition, let's talk about that, guys. The competition will be fierce, and not only will it be fierce, but they will be ready to close on these discounted deals. So be ready for 2023, guys. Do we know exactly when this is going to happen in 2023? No, I can only give an estimate, and my estimate is Q2, Q3, I think is a good framework of kind of seeing where things go. And of course, you always have this channel, guys, to update you on exactly what's going to happen in 2023.
Like and subscribe.
In 2023, I believe it's going to be good. Now, you're going to be seeing a lot of people that are saying,
Don't buy in 2023. Wait until 2026.
now, I think that's a little bit too far. We have to take this thing year by year, guys.
Write it down and keep it for future reference.
Please do not skip a whole year not looking at the market, deciding if what's best for you and your family because someone told you to skip an entire year. You hear that? Skip an entire year. That's just crazy. Do not do that, guys. Make sure you always, if you've been sitting on the sidelines and you watch someone or you read something that tells you to skip a whole year and just come back in 2024, that's when you miss opportunities. You have to keep your eye on the prize, guys. And the prize is your home that you're trying to look for, or that rental property, or whatever you're trying to do to get into this housing market and get these good prices that will be coming soon. Let's talk about these people say,
Orlando, you're telling people to rent. Why would you tell people to rent?
probably the realtors. Now, if you have to buy, there's no judgment. You can do whatever you want. This is just my opinion, and you can do what you want to do. So at the end of the day, use your own judgment to make decisions for you and your family. But here's the thing. Let's look at this. Rents are now rising at the slowest pace in 19 months.
But it's still rising, Orlando.
But I think you're looking at the wrong word. You're looking at rents are rising, and you're not looking at the slowest pace in 19 months. That is the big deal right there, because this is what this tells you. Not only will it affect you, and if you're in a lease or if you have to extend a lease, this is great news for you. But what does this tell you about the economy? That tells you that if rents are slowing down, then that means prices will come down also.
This is so good!
Because I can tell you this, guys, if rents go down just like interest rates going up, prices will come down on apartment complexes, on single family duplexes, anything that has a cash flow attached to it. If rents aren't going up as fast, then the prices will come down also. So this is what I mean when you have to look at exactly what's going on in the housing market, in your market. Look at these in-between lines. That's what I'm here for. To tell you to look at things that you may not have seen that were coming up in the future. And rent slowing down is a big, big indicator of what we have coming up in 2023. So once again, guys, keep that eye on it. It says rents for both single family homes and apartments are still rising, but at a far slower pace. So I know the big question, Orlando, do I buy in 2023? And here is the answer. The answer is if the price is right for you. If the price is right for you and you're okay with whatever that dollar amount is, you can get financing and you believe that in that market you are getting a discount or a great deal and that's what you want to do, go for it. And remember what I always say, guys, the deal will not magically just fall in your lap. You have to keep an eye on what's exactly going on in this market, guys. So in 2023, I believe there will be some fantastic deals that come down the pike right here. I believe pricing will still go down. I think interest rates will still go up, which will push down pricing. I also believe that rents will continue to, move at a slower pace, but I also believe people will start getting hit with increased property taxes, insurance, that will cause some foreclosure shakeup stuff to happen, which will also give some additional great deals. I think there will be a lot of fallout for a lot of companies that will put some inventory on the market also. And this is all to be said to be happening in 2023. And I can't wait to kind of see how things shake out and that you guys, that my audience will benefit from this and get into some affordable housing that works out for you and your family, no matter if it's investment or it's just your primary home. So once again, guys, you cannot, I say it all the time, you cannot get all of your housing information from this one video or get into your first rental property or just the financial news. I need you to watch this video here. I promise you, if you watch this video, you will get more information that you need. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.